Welcome to the MoneyWise Kids FinComic. Today we're looking at Tesla Inc., ticker symbol Tesla, for fiscal year 2024. The electric car giant that changed driving forever had a wild year, tiny growth, squeezed profits, but still a massive money machine. Revenue was $93.1 billion, net income was $7.2 billion, and year-over-year growth was plus 0.3%. Let's break it all down in 6 panels. Panel 1, Meet the Electric Hero. Tesla isn't just a car company, it's an energy company, a robot company, and basically Elon Musk's science fair project that went global. They sell electric vehicles, solar panels, and giant batteries. Think of Tesla as the kid at school who's in every club, every sport, and still somehow runs a side hustle. Key fact: $93.1 billion in total sales. Think of it like, Tesla is like that one friend who does everything: basketball, band, coding club, and sells custom sneakers between classes. Panel 2, Sales? Barely moved. Tesla brought in $93.1 billion in revenue, but here's the twist: that's only 0.3% more than last year. Imagine running a lemonade stand and selling almost the exact same number of cups as last summer. The competition is heating up, with cheaper EVs flooding the market from China and other brands. Key fact: plus 0.3% revenue growth. Think of it like, it's like getting a 0.3% raise on your allowance, technically more money, but you're not even covering the price of inflation on your favorite snacks. Panel 3, Keeping the Cash. For every dollar Tesla earned, about 19 cents was gross profit. That's the money left after paying for parts, factories, and labor. Their net income was $7.2 billion, meaning 7.7 cents of every dollar was actual profit they got to keep. Not bad, but way down from their peak years when margins were fatter. Key fact: 18.7% gross margin, 7.7% net margin. Think of it like, imagine selling pizza slices for $5 each. You keep about 94 cents as pure profit per slice after paying for ingredients, the oven, your friends who helped, and taxes. That's Tesla's vibe right now. Panel 4, Growth hit a speed bump. Tesla used to grow like crazy, doubling sales year after year. But 2024 was different. Growth basically flatlined as competitors caught up and price cuts ate into profits. Tesla is betting big on future stuff like robot access, the Cybertruck ramp-up, and humanoid robots to reignite that growth engine. Key fact: near zero growth after years of explosive expansion. Think of it like, it's like being the fastest runner in school for years, and then suddenly everyone else got new sneakers and you're just barely staying ahead. Panel 5, What do investors think? Tesla's PE ratio and market cap data weren't available for this snapshot, but here's what you should know: investors have always priced Tesla like a tech company, not just a car company. People aren't just buying Tesla stock for today's profits, they're betting on a future with self-driving cars and robots. That's why Tesla's stock price often seems wild compared to what the company actually earns right now. Key fact: investors bet on Tesla's future, not just today's numbers. Think of it like, it's like paying $200 for a concert ticket from a band that only has 2 songs out. You're betting their album is going to be incredible. Panel 6, What this means for you. Tesla's 2024 shows that even giant companies can hit slow patches. Growth isn't always a straight line up, sometimes it's a plateau before the next climb. The lesson? When you hear about a company, don't just look at the hype. Check the actual numbers. Are sales growing? Are they keeping enough profit? That's how you think like a real investor. Key fact: flat growth plus shrinking margins equals time to ask tough questions. Think of it like, it's like checking your grades mid-semester. You might still pass, but if the trend is slipping, it's time to adjust your study plan before finals. That's the Tesla FY2024 FinComic report card. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to MoneyWise Kids for more financial comics every week. Remember, learning about money is a superpower. See you next time.